everyone, I'm Pam and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday, happy December 1st. Today is officially the start of December. Oh my gosh, today I have a fun thing that I want to do for the entire month of December, and this is absolutely inspired by Iris from Crimson Board Games, so make sure that you check her out. I'm sure you already know her channel. She's amazing. But last year, or was it, I don't know, I forget the years, but I binge watched her videos this year and she did the Exit Advent Calendar. So this year, I thought I'd do something similar, but I'll try like a different game. So I got the Clue Advent Calendar. So this is the Clue Secrets Under Snowfall Advent Calendar. So from what I understand, every day we get to unlock a section of the calendar, and that is going to give us a clue. I'm going to read the synopsis at the back so we get like a setting of what mystery are we trying to solve here. So it says here, 6 guests arrive at Tudor Mansion in the dead of winter. They expect a sparkling winter party but receive a cold welcome from host Bowden, Body Black, who threatens to expose secrets they want to stay buried. By the end of the night, Black is dead and everyone's a suspect. Can you piece together what happened? I'm so excited because this is also my first time playing Clue in person, like physically. I've always played Clue on an app or online, but this is my first time actually playing like a different version of Clue, yes, but still Clue in person. So I'm gonna switch over to the table cam and we can start the first day of Clue Secrets Under Snowfall Advent Calendar. Okay, here's Clue Secrets Under Snowfall. I'm so excited. So let us open it up. Hopefully everything is gonna be seen well. Okay, this is my first time opening this up at all. So we have a murder crime board going on over here. And then let's remove this. I guess this is, oh, okay. So this is the Clue sort of area, space thing. And then we have, I'm guessing, the instructions. So let's open this up and see what's going on for day 1. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm good at this or anything. So hopefully you don't get too frustrated watching me try to figure this out. Okay, what's this? I'm not sure what that is. So let's set that aside from now. Game guide, stop. Do not open a storybook or any calendar doors until told to do so. Start by reading this game rules. Okay, so we have to read the game guide first. Okay, you have 24 days to solve this mystery. Bowden, Body Black, is dead, a victim of foul play at his own winter party. Every guest is a suspect, and to solve the mystery of who put him on the ice, you'll have to retrace the story of that night over the course of 24 days. Each day, you'll read a piece of the clue story, open a calendar door, and work together to solve the puzzle. The puzzle's answer will reveal which door to open on the next day. Some doors include clue cards. On day 23, use the clue cards you've collected to deduce who killed Body Black, where, and what. So that's the typical clue rules. On day 24, open the door of the room to see if you cracked the case and won. Okay, this is so exciting. Okay, what do you need to play? So the Advent Calendar, which is this one. So this is the detective board, and this is the Tudor Mansion map. So this is the cipher. So for some puzzles, you'll use this in combination with the Tudor Mansion map to figure out which door to open next. Some puzzles require cutting or drawing, so you'll need a few supplies that aren't included. So scissors, pen, pencil, or scrap paper. So we have the envelope, which is for the clue cards that we'll uncover at some point. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do this. So let's go to the storybook and let's start the mystery. Ready to play? First, read the day 1 story on the next page. Next, follow the instructions beneath the story. Remember, puzzle hints are on the back of each day's page. So, in case it wasn't clear, this is gonna be full of spoilers for this specific mystery game. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, unfortunately, this might not be for you. But if you want to play along with me, then keep on watching. Okay. Door. So it's telling us which door, which is the center clue door, which is gonna be, let's move this, it's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna read it first before we open the door. Okay. Day 1. It's a cold winter night in Hugh County, and the towering Tudor mansion is frosted with snow and icicles. A colorful array of guests arrived one by one at the mansion's imposing front door, waiting for admission on the snowy step. They exchanged pleasantries and some introductions, all of them confused as to why they've been brought here together. Solicitor Peacock, outfitted in a striking, teal-colored cashmere coat, removes her hand from the warmth of fluffy muff to check her watch. She taps her foot impatiently. The invitation said 6 o'clock. It's now 6:05. She glances at Mayor Green. You can't possibly tell me you have time for this. Green smiles just enough to make it count. I value Buddy's opinions. I can make the time. Value his campaign contributions more likely, Colonel Mustard rumbles in his deep baritone. Too bad the other candidate lost, the honest one. Everyone loves money, darling. Miss Scarlet pats him on the arm, then peeks without shame through the windows into the hall. You yourself seem to have done quite well since retiring from military life. Another moment ticks by. Finally, Professor Plum moves to the front of the group and faces the door, which has a large wreath hanging on it. He looks back at everyone else and says with a slight shrug of apology, I don't want to appear impatient, but I do have a stack of manuscripts I must finish reviewing. Plum presses the doorbell and a dignified thrill can be heard inside. Nothing happens except that a scrap paper, previously resting on the leaves of the wreath, flutters to the ground. Okay, that is the setting. So we're just entering the mansion. We're right here. So it says open the center clue door and remove all the cards. Okay, so let's open the center clue door. Oh my gosh, I love the feeling of opening advent calendar doors. Okay, so we get a bunch. If I can get this up, we get a bunch of clue cards. Okay. Okay, there's 2 cards. Okay. And then, okay, so that's what we get. Let's see. Okay. Apparently, this crazy poet cares more about the number of each word than he does about the meaning. Let's see. So we've got the wreath. So this is the wreath that we opened. Okay. Apparently, this crazy poet cares more about the number of each word than he does about the meaning. Okay, so there's numbers at the top, 9, 11, 20, 18, 32, 19, and 28. In winter blooms not more than ice at first, but count with patience, passing days and nights. Then finally, acorns cast of frost numbs worst, and false pine cones give way to berries bright. So I think, first thing I'm going to try is just read the numbers and the words corresponding to that. So we've got first count acorns, then, right? So we've got first count acorns, then berries, finally 28 pine cones. Okay, acorns, berries, pine cones. So I think we're gonna count it in here. Now, do I know what acorns? Okay, acorns, berries, and pine cones, and that's a number clue. So there's 3 acorns, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 berries, and then 2 pine cones. So that's 3, 7, 2. So yeah, I think that's pretty straightforward. Maybe I have to check first because I don't want to just check it at the hint because then we'll see the correct answer. So let's see how we can check it using this one. So I said 3. How do we do that? Okay. Oh, okay. So we get, this one is a 3. Oopsie daisy. So that's a 3. Did I say 7? I like it, but I'm also annoyed. 7. Okay, and then 2. That's what I said, right? 2. No, we went past it. Okay. 2. Okay, so 3, 7, 2, right? Each number has a shape next to it. Pay attention to the color and then the order of 3 shapes matches the door in the Tudor map. The door with the matching shapes in the correct order and color is the one you will open next. So if we are correct, we are gonna open 3 triangle, triangle, pentagon. try this one, the hall, which makes sense because, you know, we're going in. But let's check if that is the right answer. Okay, so let's see. Hint number 4. So it says, reading the words in the poem specified by the numbers at the top of the card reveals this message. First, count the acorns. Okay, we're correct. 372, which is correct. 372. Okay, I'm kind of... I don't like that we have to go to the hints to get to check if our answer is correct, but it's correct. So that's gonna be our next. This is door number 1, and this is door number 2. Just do 1, and we're gonna go to the hall tomorrow. I know that was a quick one. I think we're just easing into the mystery, but I'm having fun. I'm very excited, and I hope that you check back every day until we solve this mystery. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next video.